What's up, fam? This is your boy Darren Brown with Darmac Builders and Brightway Insurance, coming to you on a Sunday, and just want to go over some other things that I was been talking about throughout the week, or obviously throughout the month, and I'm just trying to just keep you guys abreast on your insurance and how you can make sure that your property is insurance ready, whether you're a homeowner or you're an investor, you own a condo, or in fact, in that matter, if you're renting a property, you need to make sure that you're covered and that, that you have the right type of insurance for your property. So one of the things I want to talk to you guys about today is just making sure that your house is insurance ready. And what do I mean by that is that sometimes when you're looking at your house, you're looking at all the bells and whistles, what makes it looks nice. You're looking at your furniture, you're looking at your kitchen, your cabinets, your countertop. You're looking at all those things, which are important. But in the same sense, you got to make sure that you have the right coverage. So in the event that something does happen, that you're going to be covered properly. So how can we change the narrative on what to look for when you are shopping for insurance, or when you get ready to buy a house, or for that matter, if you're refinancing, what do you need to do? Now, let's first start out here. Anything you do to your home that's going to change something. In other words, if you go get your new roof today, or you go get a new water heater today, or something along those lines, or you get hurricane shutters on your house that you didn't have before, or you got impact windows, you need to notify your insurance agent so they can notify the insurance carrier that you have these things, because the name of the game is that you did something that was positive, so therefore your premium should reflect that. And if you don't do that, how are they going to know? Because remember, you're doing things after your policy is in place, not before. So if you did get your roof done, you need to make that phone call, and then you need to, they may ask you to get a report to show that. But again, if you're going to save, hundreds of dollars on your policy, in some cases $1,000, because that would just probably take you right over the top to get either a reduced coverage, or not reduced coverage, but a reduced premium, or a different carrier that will take you now because you have that new roof. Then it's something to investigate. What we do know is that you're not going to be probably paying the same amount of money by getting a roof done. So I have seen people that got a new roof, and I have talked to them, and I asked them, because remember, if your insurance is just renewing every year, and you have, because your money is, because it's paid out of escrow, then the insurance company is going to bill the bank, and the bank is going to turn around and cut a check, and that's it. So, and if they do come out, they're not going to come out with the idea or notion, oh, I think you got a new roof, so let me, take this in advisement. You have to tell them. You have to take the proactive role in letting them know that this is what I've done. All right. Even if you got a new security system and you didn't have that security system when you purchased your home, then you need to let that agent know, so that agent can let the insurance carrier know, and then they can make whatever adjustments. I don't care if it's you saving $50, it's your $50. Okay. So let's not get caught up in it. Well, I don't know how much money I'm going to be saving, and it's not worth it. If I'm only going to save a few $100s, well, you know what? A few $100 adds up. Okay. I'm all about what's mine is mine. Especially if I'm doing the things that I need to do in order to take advantage of those credits, or those things that will help me in the long run. All right. So if you're looking for insurance, if you're buying a house, if you're buying a house and you're a buyer, these are questions that you need to ask. I mean, hey, how old is the roof? How old is the water heater? What, the electrical panel, is it up to date? The AC unit, how old is the AC units? We have to change the narrative on what we're looking for when it comes onto a home, especially in South Florida. Back in the day, they didn't require us to get a 4-point in wind mitigation, but right now we're not back in the day. We're in present day time where they're asking for these things, and we must provide it to the insurance carriers with photos. So you can have somebody go out there and quote you something for insurance, and remember, it may be all well and good, but the moment that insurance carrier gets those pictures and those photos and that comment by that home inspector, that could be a game changer. And the thing about it is, like I mentioned before, we're not in here to try to get you insured for a month or two. That's not the plan. The plan is making sure that you got the best possible policy right now that's going to carry you throughout, and then keep you educated on how you can get it reduced, how you can get your premium reduced. I mean, to me, that's just business sense for me. So whether you have that investment property or you have that, that condo, the high rise that you need an HO6 policy for, whether you are renting a townhouse, a condo, or a house, you need to investigate your rentals policy, because remember, if something happens to that house is that policy is not under your name. You need to protect your items, your clothes, your bed, your furniture, your things. That's not the owner is not going to have or going to be concerned about your personal items. So you need to try to investigate that if you're renting somewhere, to try to get a rental policy. Well, I'm gonna get done with this video and probably come back to you with another video, because I'm tired of talking to you right now, and this video has gotten longer than I expected. All right, peace.